everybody. I'm Jesse, and welcome to another edition of Gen X Thinks. And today I'm going to talk about Florida Man. I probably shouldn't do it because a lot of y'all probably aren't ready for Florida Man. For those of y'all who do not know, we've got a reputation for Florida Man. Florida, for some reason, dudes in Florida are known for doing just off the wall shit. And the headline in the newspaper used to be Florida Man does whatever crazy shit, and it became kind of like a meme or a catchphrase or whatever. So it's Florida Man. And I've got a few headlines for you over the last year, wrapping up 2025 with the Florida Man incidents. So without further ado, our first one is Florida Man storms jail with live alligator as legal counsel to free his cousin. In October, a shirtless 42-year-old burst into Polk County Jail lobby clutching a live alligator demanding his cousin's release. He tried trading the same alligator for beer at a nearby gas station earlier. Deputies wrestled both man and reptile into custody. The gator was unharmed and relocated. All right. So, dude busts into the county jail with a live alligator and demands his cousin's release. All right. So, breaking your boy out of jail, that's some true Gen X shit, so I can't fault the dude for that. But I don't think a lot of brain power went into, devising the plan, the breakout plan, right? I don't think a lot of brain power went into that. Not a lot of thought. But I'll give him an A for effort. That's some real Gen X shit there, busting your boy out of jail. So yeah, I gotta hand it to him for trying. All right, next one is Florida man tries to cash a $368 billion check. Yes, billion. Gets busted for worthless instrument. A bold September attempt at the bank. A man presented a handwritten check for $368 billion, more than the U.S. GDP. Teller called cops. He claimed it was quantum-backed. Arrested on fraud charges, he later told deputies it was a test of the system. So, $368 billion. All right, again, I give this guy about a C for effort, but again, the thought power going into it. I mean, what are you thinking when you're writing out this check, right? What's the process there that puts a number in your brain? You know what I mean? I'm gonna cash a check fraudulently. I'm gonna steal some money. So, and even as a test, you want to, if what he said was true, he was just testing the system. You got to make it, the number there somewhat palatable, so there might be a question. You can't, give somebody a test where the answers are just completely bullshit. There's got to be some kind of thing there. So I don't know where the guy or how the guy came up with 368 billion, why that number got stuck in his head, but yeah, he should have put a little more thought into it. Maybe a few million, 2 or 3 million, maybe something like that. I don't know, but yeah, the 368 billion, the number there is what cracks me up. All right, we got a naked Florida man. That's always fun. Naked Florida man chases Chick-fil-A patrons yelling they're gay for staring at his penis. All right, calm down, y'all. November fast food fiasco. A nude intruder sprinted through the parking lot, berating customers and cops for ogling him. He evaded capture for 20 minutes before tripping over a milkshake sign. Charged with indecent exposure, witnesses called it peak Florida. All right. Naked Florida man running through a Chick-fil-A, running around in the parking lot being chased by the cops and accusing everyone, including the cops, of eyeballing his junk. That's true quintessential Florida man right there. That is Florida man. Those are the kind of Florida man headlines I like to see. Just complete nude lunacy. No rhyme or reason. Just complete. Bueller has left the building. Yeah, I love that kind of shit. But yeah, running through a Chick-fil-A, buck-ass naked, screaming at everybody because they're gay for looking at your penis. So, hey, it doesn't get any better than that, right? This is America here, boy. Yeah, straight up. You want a dose of American culture? Come visit Florida. We got it for you. So, there we go. Let's see. Florida man dives into a lake during a police chase and challenges an alligator to a fight. Yeah, come get some, he yelled to the alligator. Come get some. The reptile obliged briefly. So the guy comes up out of the water with some pretty good bites, and he surrendered. The alligator had a hand in apprehending him. Oh, bonus. The guy was dressed as Spider-Man. You can't make this shit up, dudes. You can't make this shit up. Dude dressed as Spider-Man commits a crime, being chased by the cops, jumps into a lake, wrestles with an alligator. The alligator whips his ass to where he crawls out of the water and surrenders to the cops. Yeah, Florida man. Doesn't get any better than that, y'all. Florida man chases Walmart shoppers with fresh turd wand from the bathroom. November retail rampage. After raiding the women's bathroom for a perfect specimen, he waved it like a magic wand, screaming spells at terrified customers. Bystanders filmed the chaos. He claimed it was protest art, banned for life. Okay. Now, we all know, what kind of clientele patrons Walmart. And so if you go so far as to get banned for life from a Walmart, yeah, you've crossed a major line and need psychiatric help. Yeah. That's the kind of person that should be on medication. You hear me crying about medication all the time. Well, these are the people I'm talking about. They should be on medication, right? They should be seeing a professional and getting some psychiatric care, some chemical influences. All right. Okay, a barefoot Florida man wrestled an alligator on a busy interstate and walks away unscathed. He pinned a 7-foot gator blocking lanes, relocated it to a ditch. Video shows him high-fiving truckers afterwards. So I guess, this one's kind of tame, but still, classic Florida man. Alligators laying across a busy interstate and blocking traffic and shit while some dude jumps out of his pickup and goes out there and wrestles that some bitch and throws it in a ditch. Yeah. And I wasn't aware of this. But the Florida Man Games returned in March for their absurd Olympic-style sequel, complete with sports bra slingshots and baby daddy mannequins, proving the state's self-aware supremacy. We are completely aware of our insanity. We know we have a problem. We just don't care. We revel in it. In classic Gen X style. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. It's always fun doing Florida Man episodes. I could probably go back and find a bunch more throughout the years. This is the second one I've done. But the Florida Man's always fun. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you'd like to support the channel by becoming a member, I'll put that link down in the description, or you can head over to the channel page and become a member that way. If you'd like to support the channel directly, you can do so by clicking on that super thanks button down there, or you can hit the hype button. The hype button is something new that YouTube is doing for smaller channels like mine, and if you would hit that hype button for me and hype this episode, I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you're interested in Gen X gear, we got some pretty cool stuff over there at Redbubble. Gen X Thinks and Gen X branded stuff, t-shirts, coffee mugs, stickers, all kinds of cool stuff. But I'll leave that link down in the description too for any of you who are interested. If you can't or don't want to support the channel in any of those ways, you can always do so by sharing these videos on your social media. That helps out one hell of a lot, so thanks you very much to those of you who do that. If you have any ideas for future episodes of Gen X Thinks, please put those down in the comments, or you can email us, and the email is genxthinks@gmail.com. And as always, stay frosty, Gen X, and I'll see you on the next one.